Hey, Mr. Gunn, tell us about this villain you've created for your new Supergirl movie.
Well, he's this really super edgy badass that's going to push Supergirl all the way to her limit and then some.
Oh, that's exciting. What's his name?
His name's not important. Nobody's going to remember it anyways.
Well, you're the boss, so go on and tell us a little bit about this guy.
Well, we meet him and he's going to this planet to get these super special weapons that this guy has spent his whole life creating. But when he's there, things go bad because one of the kids scares him. So he ends up killing the entire family and then taking off with the weapons.
Damn, these must be some super powerful weapons, something that could like destroy a planet or something super futuristic.
No, even better. It's some really cool looking swords.
Oh, like swords that could kill a Kryptonian maybe? Put some stakes into this movie?
No, they just look really cool. They don't hurt Kryptonians. They're invincible.
I see.
So anyways, after he gets the swords, his freaking ship gets blown up because the family's father, he knew that this could happen, so he had a plan to blow up the ships. And then we see Kara, and the girl from the family is trying to get her help to avenge her dead honorable family that was killed for no reason.
Okay, so he left the girl alive, so he's got a little bit of a good side to him, maybe a little bit of a balanced villain like Thanos.
No way, this guy's super evil. He literally kidnaps girls and then forces them to be brides so that they can keep their civilization of all men alive.
Oh, so why didn't he just take her when he seen her then?
Because I didn't write that part till later in the script. So he doesn't do that. But anyways, Kara's there with the little girl, and she's like, I don't want to be a hero. So the villain steals her ship, and get this, Crypto literally runs at this guy.
Ooh, James, I don't know if we can kill a dog, especially in this movie that's for kids, especially little girls. I don't think that's going to be good.
He doesn't kill the dog, he poisons it. And it takes 3 days, so that way the movie can happen.
Okay, so then what happens next? He just leaves the planet, leaves the 2 girls there, and then when do we see him again?
So Kara eventually finds him again because she goes to this planet and he shows up and he had her poisoned by this family. And when they go to try to fight this guy, like, she's all kind of poisoned, but we don't really know how poisoned because she still has some of her powers. And eventually he kills another family right on camera, and then he takes off to a planet. And this planet's got 2 suns. It's got a green sun, which is basically like freaking kryptonite all the time. And then it's got a yellow sun.
Wouldn't it be safer just to go to a planet with a red sun since she doesn't have any powers there?
No, this is way cooler because it's got 2 suns, and sometimes the planet looks green and sometimes it looks like a regular planet, just like a lake somewhere. Just like a generic military base that you might see in like a Michael Bay movie.
Okay, so Kara obviously doesn't know about the green sun, so she gets there and then she starts to have the kryptonite symptoms that nobody's getting tired of seeing at this point, right? And then they go after her when she's sick, and then that creates some like real tension.
No, he doesn't go after her. He knows that she's just sick, and he's going to wait until the little girl tells her where she's at, because he kidnaps the girl, but he doesn't look any further for Kara. He's just waiting until the girl tells him. But she ends up escaping and killing one of his guys with, who's actually like some sort of superhero. We don't know, like Superman level powers or what, but definitely stronger than a little girl. But she just like straight up overpowers this guy like it's just nothing. So after that, the Kara gets better and she attacks, but he's got a plan. He's got a plan to take her out because he knows she's a Kryptonian now.
Okay, exciting. So what's this guy's master plan to like make sure that Kara's superpowers just doesn't get his whole, army of guys killed in just literal seconds?
Well, he's got his hands on some kryptonite, and he's going to freaking shoot it through this little wrist crossbow device he's got. He's just gonna shoot her like 3 or 4 times, maybe 5 times, and then I'm gonna show like her cells turn it into kryptonite cells instead of regular cells, and then he just kind of stands at her while she's there. And then she eventually rips the arrows, and after she gets the freaking arrows out, she just goes nuts and just like beats up everybody, just like super fast, super tense, like uplifting pop music playing over this really intense battle scene, and she just like fucking deletes this dude basically, and he's just done, and he's like, I'm gonna take this girl's soul, I'll never stop.
Okay, so then that puts Kara in quite the moral dilemma. Is she gonna be like Superman and like throw this guy in the Phantom Zone or something like that?
No way, she's not Superman. She's just gonna like freaking stab him in the throat.
Well, okay, that's definitely one way to end the movie. So what makes this guy tick? Like, why was he doing all this stuff anyways? Like, tell me a little bit about him. What's his backstory? Does he have any depth?
Even better, he's like he's just evil, and he's got a bunch of freaking piercings, man. He's gonna look so cool. It's gonna be so badass. It's just gonna be just like Mad Max. I mean, he's totally original. It's just an original villain. It's gonna be really good. It's gonna be up there with the Joker and stuff like that. I mean, Darth Vader, Joker, just those guys. It's gonna be great.
All right, so this is definitely gonna like do well, right?
Yeah, of course. But just in case, can we say somebody else like wrote this and directed it, please?